So I'm just gonna consider that good. I will drop a few. Few warning messages in chat, but we're gonna continue here.
It doesn't matter.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale begins now.
Look, all I'm saying is that genres have rules. Battle Royales have tons of people, and also a ring of death closing in on the battlefield.
Oh, come on.
Welcome back,
we
Nina.
Really gonna spend the entire time nitpicking
Missed
this?
a big
He named it a
stream
Battle Royale.
crash.
It should be like a Battle Royale.
Developers name things based on how they think they'll sell. What are you doing?
Dance emote.
Huh. Okay, that's good. Can you not do that?
No
Oh
way.
no, he's flossing.
I worked hard to get these moves. You've always got to dance before the drop. It's how you get in the mood for a match.
Nina,
That's
can
another
you?
thing. Battle Royales always start the match with a skydive.
Do you relate
the
to
drop
this?
is part of the experience.
Got to drop your dance emotes. You got to skydive in. Oh my God, Joan is skydiving in. This is amazing. Where are we dropping, Joan? Where are we dropping? It's a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. I just took down Tomato Town.
Ooh, a star!
This is amazing. I just watched a TikTok of John Mayer
I really wish I had
playing a
so
guitar
far away.
acoustic cover of the song and not singing it because he
star.
said he felt way too old to be able to sing it. He felt way too disconnected to the community of Fortnite. He's like, I've never played Fortnite, so I feel disingenuous
And
singing
another
this song.
star. Wahoo! Another star. And another star.
Yo, where we dropping, chat? Yeah, he was just playing. It's technically
Well,
an
this is my
Estelle
door.
song, I
This
think.
complex is bigger than it looks.
Yeah, used to be an actual shovel foundry. Now it's all divided into offices, dentists, tech companies, even a coffee shop. Anyway, your door's that way. Good luck.
Right. Thanks.
Come on, robot.
Let's go, team do nothing. Right, Timothy?
No, I can't do that.
I'm surprised you picked my team. You don't seem like a battle royale kind of gamer.
Well, I would have picked Team MOBA, except
Oh, thank you,
Francine and I
Nina.
don't get along these days.
You and
Thank
I
you
don't
for the
get
sub.
along
You now
either.
have
Yeah,
access
but you have a better chance
to
of
the
winning
Nate
than
Vibe
others.
emote.
You got that right. No one else stands
and the
a
Phil
chance
S
against
emote.
me.
Provided we find some good
Enjoy.
loot. Let's get hunting.
Don't you know where everything is if you planted these?
But thank you for
Yes,
subscribing.
but this is all pretend, so I can pretend I don't know anything. Oh, look, a sniper rifle.
At least he got the loot part right. There's a repeater.
I wonder what else there is.
I don't get to
Let's
play
find
it?
out.
I don't get to play this battle royale? Oh, we're in. Emote. Emote.
Ooh,
Get a
more
bullet
loot.
shield.
Level 2 hop up here.
I'll take that.
Good. I don't even know what it is. Somewhere, a mama toaster is crying about this.
Chat, we're doing it. We're finding loot.
This is a colander. It looks like the one we have back in the office. It'll make a good helmet. I've been looking my whole life for this.
Emote. Got an emote, chat. Is that how you play Fortnite,
Again,
Nina?
everyone, I'm JT. This is Rebel Breeze. We're tuned here together to talk.
I found another gun.
Cool.
Oh no.
Let me have that one.
No way, I need 2. You always need 2 guns.
Seriously? Ugh, fine. I'll go find my own.
About the latest game, film, and culture news. This is the dice bag. So tell me more about this thief. Did you learn anything else?
The press gave the thief a nickname, the Shadow Taco.
Shadow Taco? who in their right mind would want to
I love that
call the
PUBG
Shadow
did
Taco?
make
That's not even a
the
name you give your
pan
pug. I would give my pug that name.
a piece of armor if it was on your
Anyway,
back.
They gave them that name because a security camera finally caught a glimpse of them. Oh yeah? Yeah. And, I mean, I guess they kind of resemble a shadowy taco. Huh. No wonder they turned to crime.
That was the worst radio clip
Tables
yet.
are very good for defense, but you sacrifice a lot of mobility. Aha! Found some loot.
Band-aid. Spare
This
boot.
thing is awesome. Whatever it is. Aha! Found some loot.
Need more loot, chat.
There's a drawing of a grenade here. Or a pineapple. Maybe both. I'll take it. That's just a plant.
Level 3
But
plant.
it's a level 3 plant.
Chat, we're looted out. We need to find game fuel, though.
Gearing
Rubber
up.
duck. We got the rubber duck. Oh, we got both shin guards, chat.
I've been looking my
Shoulder
whole
pad.
life for this.
Yo, we are kitted out. We need the other shoulder pad, though, chat. Got an emote? You gotta floss. If you're playing Fortnite.
Let's check this place out. Gearing up.
Oh, their shoulder pad. Oh, baby.
Whatever this is,
+2
I
armor.
must have it. A cardboard box? That's a bit too metal for me.
1993 t-shirts, Egypt, Venice, Caribbean. Some of the same writing about pivoting we've seen already.
Oh,
Game fuel.
I need this.
We got our ketchup. Got to dance in here a little bit. Ready to keep moving. All right, Ben.
Looks like we've scoured this area clean.
Moving out.
Now that we're getting a little deeper, we have to be prepared for an attack at any moment.
I know how combat works, okay? I've been playing video games since before I was born.
Sure. It's just, you know, be prepared for anything.
Oh,
Good one. Good thing that was friendly fire.
Ha! Can't be friendly fire if I'm not your friend.
I'm on your team. You can't shoot me.
Also, I just kicked you off my team.
oh
You
heck.
can't do that. We both have to agree to dissolve the team.
Stop making up new rules.
Let's just go. We've got to keep moving if we're going to reach Jeb before the others.
And I'm already lost. This place is a maze.
Yo, the robot's got a
Timothy,
gun.
Can you tell me how to get to the office?
No, I can't do that.
Figures. Can you even fire that gun?
I'm sorry, I can't do that either.
Timothy.
Why do I get stuck with a stupid robot? Timothy, no!
He's dead. Yo, but he's good
Using
armor.
the corpse of her fallen comrade as cover? That's dark, Midge.
Heads up, she's on the move.
Hey, Timothy, you gotta wait till Midge takes your token to a respawn spot. You're out. Stop moving around. No, I can't do that.
Damn it,
Hell
Timothy.
yeah.
Looks like they haven't renovated this area in a while.
So, have you thought about how you'd propose changes to Jeb?
Whoa. The winner has to propose their idea to Jeb? No one said anything about
He's gonna
that.
shoot
It's not
himself.
like we can just change the game without getting him on board.
We do that all the time.
True, but this time Jeb asked about it, so we've got to talk to him about what we want to do.
I actually don't want to do that.
No?
I don't like to talk to Jeb any more than I have to. And I don't care that much about this.
I thought you wanted more blood in surfing with sharks.
No amount of violence makes talking to Jeb enjoyable. Might as well shoot me now.
What?
That's right, shoot me.
Stop joking around.
Oh, what? Never shot anyone in a foam dart
Viper's
battle
a bit
royale
much, but I
before?
like him.
This your first time?
First, I think Pylon said it was a scuffle royale. And sure, all the time.
Lies! Shoot me, you coward!
No!
Shoot me!
I can't. We're on the same team.
I'm pivoting. I quit the team. Shoot me!
No.
Shoot me, damn you!
Ah, get away from me!
Coward! I'll find you! And make you shoot me.
Oh God. Viper's wildin'.
She's pinned down pretty good.
She's impossible to hit. There's no way to get her out from behind that robot. Maybe I can lure her out with my dance moves.
Please don't. I got this.
You can't
Yo.
all run in a battle royale.
Oh crap!
Yeah, you can't in mine, sucker. It's my perk.
How come I didn't get a perk?
I don't know. Guess your character just sucks, dude. Sucks to be you.
Ben's the best. Ben's the chillest.
Shoot me!
This is the
Who's there?
Stop wasting bullets, Kevin.
Joan? Where are you?
Joan's gonna
Where
win,
did you
dude.
get a laser sight?
My car.
What? Ah!
Run, little bird. Run. Run right to where I want you.
Run from Joan and Viper, collect shiny things. Okay.
There
Running
you
away.
are. Run, little bird.
Here we go. Here we go. We're good.
Shoot me! Shoot me!
Okay. Okay. We lost time. We're still good.
Run, little bird. I see.
Nope, nope, nope.
Take the shot.
Run, little bird.
We're gonna win.
Nope, nope, nope. Running away.
Oh, chat, we're running out of time. We got 2 more.
Coward! I'll find you!
Run, little bird.
Who's there?
Run, little
Shoot me!
No!
Running away.
We still have a chance, chat. We still have a chance. Last start! No. We'll leave it there. Oh, I could have run for it. We'll leave it there. It's fine. And smash.
Midge, wait. Don't shoot.
Why?
I'm being followed.
Yeah, so am I. Okay, look, I've got a plan.
Their new team.
Couldn't I at least have some bullets?
And arm my bait? No way.
Hey, it's our office's back door. We're nearly there, Midge.
Someone's coming. Just act natural.
Oh, it's my robot.
Hello? Oh, Timothy, thank God. I thought it was someone else. Yipe!
We found a vehicle.
A pylon. Ben. Hi, guys.
Time for you to meet the great designer in the sky, Kevin.
Wait! Time out! I'm doing the hands!
No timeouts in Scuffle Royale.
Oh, God.
Oh, pylon, look out!
Talon's down, dude.
Pylon! Damn you all to hell!
Cripes!
Come on. Where the hell are you?
Joan!
Ow!
2 down. Your turn, Kevin.
Joan, wait. I think we can come to some agreement here.
Sure, an agreement where you're pretend dead.
Hey,
Huh?
y'all still need me?
What are you doing, Ben? You're out.
I know, but I got a dentist appointment in like 15, so I got a jet.
Oh, cool. Yeah, totally. Good luck, dude.
Oh, don't forget to floss. Now, back to you, Kevin.
Eep!
Hey, think fast, Joan.
No, it can't be.
Midge is the champion. That's everyone but Viper.
Let's make this painless, Kevin. If I win, we don't do anything to the game at all. Pivoting doesn't mean starting from scratch.
I kind of think it does.
It doesn't matter. You have no weapon, no ammo, no chance.
Hey, loot!
How are they missing each other? Point blank. Oh, heck. Okay. Shoot, aim, take cover.
On guard, Midge.
Who says that?
Ow! If only I still had my trusty sniper rifle.
I'm
gonna be
10
one
feet
of-
away.
We're too good.
Back! My shields
too
are
good,
down.
Chad.
I've got one hit left.
Ow, what the hell?
We need to reload.
On guard.
It's too fast.
I knew I would win.
Oh, we're faster, chat.
What's all that noise? What are you two doing?
Communicating.
Looks like you're having a battle.
Technically, it's a scuffle. Don't mind me, I'm just spectating.
This is an important part of making a game. Soon we'll have a winner to present to you.
There's a winner? Huh. I'm gonna go into
Didn't
my
I just
office
win?
now. Yeah, carry on. So, it's come to this.
Oh, heck.
Sorry to bring you out of retirement, old gals, but we have work to do.
Is Jeb gonna win and demand the pivot anyway?
What the hell is that?
Run! Pylon, what are you doing here?
I'm hiding from our boss.
But you already died.
Tell him that.
Ow, what the hell? Acorns?
Acorns?
Acorns? Who does that?
I was
Here comes
born
Viper.
for this moment.
We're pinned. There's no way out.
Well, it's down to just you two anyway.
Oh, really? Wait, where's Francine?
Just hanging out in the coffee
Don't
shop,
give
baby.
up. All we need is a distraction. Pylon, go distract him.
No way, did you see those acorns? Those are northern red oak.
You only live once. Go! You too, Midge. Buy me some time to think of a plan.
Defeat, jab,
You want a
move,
piece of me?
interact,
Let's go.
sprint. Oh,
Here, Midge, use this.
got him. Okay, it's just a dodge and throw pylon at him. Mini game.
I was born for this moment. Hey, you can't. Ouch! I was born.
This
for
is a fun.
moment.
This is a fun game. Come here, pylon.
You want a piece of me? Let's go.
We're coming down to the wire here, chat. Oh, damn it.
That's right, Mama. I'm a winner.
We're doing it again. That's too easy to just fail at.
Here, Midge, use this.
Safe in the top way corner. Shit.
All right. Time to do this.
Even Jeb's voice actor is a little familiar.
All right. Time to do this.
Oh no, chat. That was a bad spot. What?
I was born
He
for
missed?
this moment. All right. Time to do
Okay. We can do it this time. Got him. No one's beating Midge.
All right, I won. I definitely won, and you.
What? We surrender? Why did you
So
make
no matter
Pylon
what,
go out
same
there?
same
I needed
ending.
time to think of a plan.
And that plan was to surrender?
Yeah, it just took a while to think of it.
There's no surrendering on my watch.
You're only winning because you have a big gun.
I'm winning because I'm crushing you. Ah!
Shoot me!
Holy crap!
I don't want to talk to you, so shoot me!
What's wrong with him?
You said communication is the key to collaboration.
Viper's
This is what
gonna win.
communicating looks like, okay?
Shoot me! I'm pivoting, damn it!
Well, I'm glad to see you're so eager, young man.
Communicate this.
Ow!
Joan, you were eliminated.
Oh, no. My other arm was eliminated. It's tough to use my offhand, but victory was worth it. I win.
What's that mean? What is she gonna? A trendy art
That's not
pivot.
how battle royales work.
Cowards! All of you! Cowards!
He just wanted to get shot, dude.
Wait, Jones?
Joan's a
winner?
millennial.
The winner was the first to reach you.
And shoot me?
That part I did for fun.
All of you are whiny baby developers. You make games for babies.
But now that I'm champion, I can propose my pivot idea.
Oh, let's hear it.
Otters.
What?
Otters.
Otters.
Otters? Otters.
River otters?
Oh, yeah, river otters? Sure.
Why otters?
Oh, otters are next year's kitten. Let's get ahead on the cuteness trend.
I like the
Excuse me?
cut of your jib, Joan. We'll at least give it a battle royale name.
I don't think we can get away with that.
Yeah, legally we can. Will there be a lot of otters?
There can be as many as we want. It'll be cute overload. Oh, people will love it.
Yo, Auto Royale Legends feeding grounds. Oh no! The otters! The otters got chomped up, chat. That was a fun episode, again. I guess I was waiting for a big through line and there's not really going to be one, which is fine. It's just a fun little self-referential video game thing. 2 more episodes, chat. Episode 4, thank you for being an asset to our company. Gotta get the sound back up. Not gonna forget this time, chat. Auto Royale. Who would buy Auto Royale? In stores now. I would. Okay. Episode 4. No, Nina would not buy Auto Royale. Why is that? Not into it? You don't like otters? They hold hands.
Which one of you did this? Which of you talentless hacks messed with my arm?
Calm down. We'll figure it out.
Only blood can pay for this. Heads will roll. Tongues will be shorn from mouths.
Guys, keep it down a little. People are trying to focus.
Francine, you're the HR person. Do your job. I demand vengeance.
Viper, whatever's going on here, I really don't care.
You might want to check the latest build, Francine.
Do I have to?
Play it. Words cannot describe this atrocity.
Okay, fine.
Let's see, what's changed? Oh, the shark is CG now, and now there's gondola rides? It's no longer a tiger shark
What's
either.
the problem? It looks fine.
It looks fine. It looks fine. I'm surrounded by savages. Ah!
Did you see the shark? Someone swapped it for a shiny next-gen 3D model. I didn't know our game could look so good.
No, not good. This is an artistic disgrace. You did this, didn't you, Kevin?
I don't even know how to open a 3D modeling program.
You downloaded it from the internet. From some random asset market store or something.
Unity
Dude,
flips.
There's nothing wrong with asset markets. You don't want to have to rebuild the same generic desk every game.
I'm above building desks, thank you very much.
Oh,
I meant
chat,
like a
we got some
general-
frame droppage. We'll pause and write it out. Apologies. We should be good now. We're nice and green now, chat. Well, it's kind of flickering still. Let's start it up, see what happens.
You, like all you artists.
Shows how much you know. It only starts with a desk. Then, one day, it's your main character. Next thing you know, you're addicted to this stuff, and your game is nothing but stock photos and pre-made environments and royalty-free sound effects, and then all the stock assets rebel against their masters and harvest your organs, and I've seen it happen!
Hey guys,
I think we're good.
nice work on the new Shark Viper. Looks neat.
Gah! I'm gonna go floss my eyeballs.
You'll get used to it, Viper. He'll be fine by tomorrow.
Still, the art didn't just update on its own.
I don't know.
did it.
Sharks are pretty mysterious.
Let us demystify this mystery, Pylon.
You all knock yourselves out. I've got a meeting with Jeb.
Yo. I'm not Midge today.
Is Viper just always upset about something?
No worse than most character artists. You have to be careful with them.
Though I guess at the same time, there is supposed to be
Come on,
multiple
are those all
seasons.
Pylons bottles?
So while I'm expecting like answers to the things that have been brought up. Oh, excuse me. It could be that they don't get answered in this season. Why otters are bad. Can't surf, terrible jumpers, voids target game rating, sharks plus people equals okay, otters equals off limits. Doc. See, I just did it. I just did the R and the W thing. Dark, otterspiracy, secret pupivores we always knew.
I wonder if I could convert this meeting room into a second storage room.
We're chilling with Francine
There's a
today.
reason no one plays these little games anymore.
Francine, oh yeah, we can play. The rise of Zippalizix. The sentient AI Zippalizix of Space Station Sal 3000 has gone rogue and wants to destroy Earth. You are Albert, humanity's last hope. As janitor of the station, you know its corridors like the back of your hand, but can you find Zippalizix deactivation codes before it closes all the security doors? The race against time begins now. Go, go, go. The doors are closing, chat. We did it, chat. Oh, almost got 14. That's the star, baby. Oh no. The game's bugging out. There you go. Nothing a quick
I don't
pause
really wanna
wouldn't
play
fix.
this thing again, but I guess I'm gonna.
You're forced to. Because I'm in control. Gotta get about 1,000 points again. Oh, the otters are still here. Just not as much as before. Woo! Get behind the shark. We're missing out on the good coins down there. Of course, there's one in the middle after we leave. Oh, nice, nice. We did it. We done it, chat. We're the master of our own video game. Do, do, do.
I'm not sure why anyone cares about this meter thing. There's no way it's accurate.
No, otters can't surf. Surfing equals critical. Change back to surfer.
I know Viper gets a tad pushy, but he's gotten so much better at using his words.
Huh. A squirrel? At least she's not a cat person.
True that.
I'm not overreacting, okay? Now where's my baseball bat? I'm hallucinating anger squirrels!
Okay. I'm just gonna give you some space, big guy.
Who's this now? Black Belt Betty.
This is Black Belt Betty. The Black Belt is in suffragette. Voting is sweet.
Hell yeah.
I don't need anything from the storage closet right now. I need to talk to Jeb.
Okay. I'm just trying to explore. Oh, Shadow and Yak. The goblin, despite being a skillful negotiator, was quickly negotiating into separating its head from its body by the strong arguments of Julius's sword. Goblins were bad enough. Talking goblins? No, thank you. He was trying to tell us the route through the maze of ribs, the first twin said. Leave the other one alive. We don't need a goblin's help, Julius said. In their mind, goblins should be seen, not heard, and only be seen dying. Julius opted not to tell them about their village and the goblin raiding party that slew half of Julius's co-villagers and their father's herd. They'd only been a young youth then. Their days had been filled with exploring the mountainside, chasing local fauna, and helping their father shepherd the perpetual lamb population. They could never let another goblin live as long as they lived. Julius turned to the other goblin. I'll let you live if you tell us the way through the maze, Julius said. The less dead of the two goblins gulped. It looked at the more dead of the two goblins, which was dead. I will talk. Just don't kill my head. Always follow the right wall. You will always find the end eventually, but you will miss the fountain in the center, and that's the only way to survive the goblin stopped abruptly. Go on, one of the twins said, but an assassin's arrow had suddenly appeared in the goblin's throat that just hindered the conversation. An assassin! Julius turned around and scanned the shadowy gloom. They caught the eyes of something far off, perched atop a toppled column. It sprung away and vanished into the shadowy areas. It was gone before Julius could even think about chasing it. A pantherman archer, Julius said. Pantherman? Here? In the Yak Temple? Oh! Excuse me, John. This changed everything. What stake did the Panther people have in all this? What did he know? One of the twins said. And what waits for us in the maze of ribs? Wow. The story just gets even more interesting every time.
Hello out there! Tell Viper to shut up already! I'm trying to record!
Sorry, Julie.
I haven't been able to open this fridge since that stupid creature moved in. Ugh, this thing is disgusting.
Hugbot mud. Pylon's Hugbot mod. Yield a dozen servings. Prep time 20 minutes. Total time 20 minutes plus 1 hour chill time. Ingredients: fistful of mini marshmallows. A big fistful, actually fistful to taste. 8-ounce cream cheese, 1 stick of butter soft, 1 cup powdered sugar, 2 boxes vanilla pudding. To do, try with chai pudding. 3.5 cups milk, 12-ounce fake whipped cream stuff. This is made with science. A whole package of sandwich cookies. Mix pudding and milk and refrigerate. Crush cookies. Be merciless. Mix butter and cream cheese smooth. Fold in fake whipped cream and marshmallows. Mix or layer everything together artistically. Serve cold. Oh, add sugar too, I think, in step 3. I kind of want to try that, even though it sounds terrible. Just give me anything that's just sugar on sugar on sugar, and I'll probably try it. Mixing artistically is a key part of the job.
Timothy, can you go calm that idiot down?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why does anyone ever ask you anything?
Final episode, Timothy's gonna do something. Timothy's gonna finally do something in the final episode.
Dumbwaiters like this are just a quirk of working in an old building. I'm pretty sure locking a bunch of programmers in the basement is against some state regulation. But I'm not gonna be the one to let them out.
You're HR, bro. Aren't you supposed to keep tabs on this? We're in Jeb's office. He's not looking. Can we go in the cabinet?
I let Jeb think he's the only one with a key to this cabinet.
I mean, I guess we know it's just the guns in there now.
Yeah, there's no way I let Jeb keep anything important.
That was her
in these.
past job. She was the HR at Amazon.
Hey, Jeb. You wanted something?
Yes, there you are. So, we have some guests coming by later this week. Important executives with even more important money in their wallets.
Yeah, so?
So, I need you to spruce up this office a bit. We're looking
Yo,
drab
Animal
and too
Crossing.
officey. We need to look hip or artsy. This place needs to look so artsy that these people leave Friday feeling culturally outmatched, but ultimately warm and gooey about us.
Friday? Like 2 days from now?
Look, it's okay because I know you're good at your job, and 2 days is a lot of time. It's not like tomorrow morning.
2 days to pick out, assemble, and rearrange an entire office from scratch. All for some dog and pony show you gotta do? Why don't we spend that time on the game?
These people are investors, Francine. They don't care about the game. They care about fancy, uncomfortable furniture and resin statues of things from our game.
We don't have any
Yo.
resin statues from our games.
Well, then resin statues from someone else's game. They won't know the difference.
With no time.
We need a resin statue
Really,
in our
Jeb?
apartment.
Like,
Stat.
really? What's my budget?
Just make sure everything has a good return policy. You know. And keep positive. This is a growth opportunity.
Chip chap.
Right. So, 2 days.
Yo. Francie's gonna quit. Yo, we're a deep dive into redecorating on a budget.
Huh. I can do this. I'm gonna make the best damn redecorated office ever made.
Hell yeah, Francine. Ben and Francine, the only like two capable people. Baba do
Morning,
bumpin'.
Ben. Lovely day, isn't it?
Morning, Joan. Yeah, holy shit, man. What the hell? Y'all know there's a big-ass dinosaur in the middle of the office?
Not now, Ben. There's a mystery to solve.
Detective Pylon shall emerge victorious. Yeah, Francine brought that in a few minutes ago. She's got a truck full of stuff outside.
Damn it. If it's not one thing, it's another.
That
Hey,
couch
Francine,
is-
do you know anything about the dinosaur? It's
Got
kind
it.
of blocking my desk.
Oh, yeah, sorry
But I
about
love
that. Impulse buy from the checkout aisle. We can move your desk.
You mean move the dinosaur?
I didn't buy that thing to put it halfway across the office. I bought it to sit next to it. Hey, help me get
Hello,
some stuff off the truck.
welcome.
There's more.
Yeah. I just discovered the most amazing store ever.
We're on episode
You won't
4.
believe how cheap everything is.
It's not at
Now
all a
hop up
point
here
and
and
click
help.
like I thought it was. It's something else entirely. Oh, this again. Move green boxes to the goal.
There's
Okay.
a crap ton of stuff in here.
Yeah, it's not all going to the office, though. I'm telling you, you haven't lived until you've seen this store, Ben.
Shit. It's
Something's
just got
blocking.
it's got narrative pieces. It's got narrative pieces with these mini games in between. Maybe if I just do this, because she can push it back out of place. And we just do the classic Zelda. Wait, we can just push all of them.
There we go.
Wait, shit.
That
no.
won't work.
Wait, I fucked up.
Okay.
Let's see. So I need to place him. So we put this up here. We place him in here.
Okay.
just shove these all down. Well, what does that change? Not much. Well, yeah, it does. Never mind. We got it. But yeah, this is a game development studio called Shovelworks
Seriously?
Studio.
Did you really have to put the lamp all the way in the back?
They are known for making terrible games. It's all a takedown of the game development scene, pretty much, from top to bottom. Do a classic Zelda here. No. Shit. I did not mean to do that. That's annoying. Do a classic Zelda here is what I said the first time. Get back around behind it. Just shove it all the way. And then this one, I think you just do that here. Yeah, actually, you push this one up here. You just do the same thing with this one.
All right.
So the first episode was about people upset with the video game because of
any of this stuff.
That's not the point, Ben. Come on, act American.
Really? Come on. A 9-foot dinosaur?
I could have gotten the 18-foot one.
a shark in their game was not accurate to the real shark. And so they were upset. Oh god, this one's gonna hurt my brain. I'm like getting a little sleepy, and so my brain's all dead right now. I'm trying to think about how... Okay, hold on. Do we have to do this here? I'm trying things, chat.
There we go.
The thought now being that I do this. Something like this. Just push this one along.
Okay.
But yeah, the main character that you start off as is a character named Midge. And she's new. Did I fuck up this one though? Hold on, we can just
there we go.
Break everything now that on this side, now that we're done on that side. Which means we're good, I think. Let's move these out of the way.
There we go.
But he plays a main character named Midge who comes in for a job interview, and then she's hired on the spot as a new animator. The last animator literally exploded. And you're dealing with the mob of angry people because the shark isn't the right kind of shark. And you get them to go away because they get mad at something else in a piece of media that's incorrect, and they leave to deal with that. And then the second episode, there's interns in this company that they're in crates. They're in dog crates. And you actually feed them to the engineers that are locked away in the basement. The actual programmers are locked away in the basement. And you feed them to them, and the main character does not like that, Midge. And so she says, we got to stop that. So you take them back to the college that they came from, and then that section is all a takedown on game development schools and schools in general. And you help kind of right rewrite the system there a little bit. Midge also at the end of episode 1 has a secret where it seems that she was placed in this game development studio for a reason. Because if they, according to the shady caller on the phone, if they ever make a game better than a 3 out of 10, everything will end. And then episode 3 that we just played is the CEO of the company decides that he needs the game to be pivoted to a money-making genre. It's an endless runner. The game they're making is called Surfing Sharks or something like that. And it's an endless runner that has an end. So you're just dodging things, collecting coins, but then it ends. Like you hit a wall and it's over. So that's the whole gimmick for their game, is like it's an endless runner, but there's an end. And so the CEO says we need to pivot to something more marketable and more with more profit. Yeah, an end full runner is what he calls it. With more profit, and everyone has a different idea of how to do that. So one guy wants to do a open world survival game. One guy wants to do a battle royale. Someone else wants to do nothing because they think pivoting at the halfway point in development would just be terrible because that means they're just starting over. And one person just wants to change the art pretty much. And so all of the people start their own battle royale, and whoever wins gets to change the game in the way they want to. And so it turns out the old lady wins, and she wants otters to be in the game, and so otters are now in the game. And now here in episode 4, the HR person has been mandated to redesign the entire office within 2 days, and that's why we're getting supplies out of a truck, because some hoity-toity investors are coming by soon.
Thanks. I really appreciate your help.
It was a mess in there.
Look, I didn't have time to be all delicate with it. I need to go back and get more.
More?
It was a Minecraft
Francine,
block.
does Jeb know about this?
Of course. I mean, mostly. He wants to impress some executives.
With a crappy dinosaur.
This is kitsch, not crap.
But yeah,
the store is a godsend.
you could almost
They have
skip all the
wood-paneled
game
water coolers
moments in this and
cheap
just watch it.
carpets and
They call it
crepe
a
machines.
interactive
The
sitcom.
studio doesn't need a crepe machine.
The studio doesn't not need a crate machine. Can you bring these things inside? I'll be back soon.
Where did all this stuff come from?
Francine found some new furniture store or something.
Oh, is it cheap random assets and provisions? They just opened up nearby.
I'm not crazy, am I? This stuff looks bad, right?
Well, it doesn't quite match the office style.
Ugh, that sofa looks like barf from the 70s. Where did all this junk come from?
Francine's
flips.
gone
Asset
on a
flips.
redecoration crusade. You didn't notice the dinosaur?
Wait, that's real? I thought only I could see that.
Yeah, it's real, dude.
Hey, can you see the chandelier demons too?
No.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out this
So
store and see
Vipers-
if I can talk Francine down.
Oh, can I
An
come?
interesting
They advertise
fellow.
on public access radio, you know.
All right, well, let's go quick.
Okay, so Ben, Viper, and Julie all deny knowing anything about that new shark mesh. That leaves Jeb and Francine.
You know Francine pretty well, right? Could it be her?
Yeah. Well, we don't talk too much anymore. But I don't think that fits her MO. What about Jeb?
Jeb doesn't know how to turn on a computer.
Ah, yeah, right. Any clues from the game itself?
The new shark model's file name was temp_shark_revision B_final_final2_complete.
Ah,
Can
the naming
relate.
convention of an experienced developer, I see.
Don't we have a changelog for things like this?
Huh?
So this plot line is that the shark in the game was replaced with a high-def 3D model instead of a pixel art shark, which is the aesthetic they've been going with for their game.
He's right. Our backup system tracks every change. We just need to get that change log from the engineers.
Awesome.
Oh, no.
Let's send him a note.
Well, someone made us get rid of all our interns. No sacrificial interns, no help from the engineers. That's the rule.
Unless we can find something else they want, right? Maybe we can bring them coffee. Everyone likes fancy coffee.
Pylon, you're a tech artist. That's half engineer. Would an engineer like that?
Definitely not. Not enough sugar.
Chai tea lattes, then?
That might work, but someone still has to go down there and deliver them.
Oh
I'd
God.
go, but the engineers hate me.
We're gonna
And
meet
if I
the
go,
scary
they'll never come back.
engineers.
They've been trying to recruit me for years.
Okay, fine. I'll go. How bad could it be?
Would you look at this place? It goes on forever.
Yo,
This is a lot more than just office supplies.
it's the asset flip
Hey,
store.
There's a Tim Curry poster. I did not know I needed that. Ooh, and kettle corn. Everyone likes kettle
Kettle corn is pretty
We're
great.
not here to
Yo,
shop,
it's VLC.
Joan. We're here to stop Francine from shopping.
Why not just take her company credit card away? Oh, there's a yarn section.
I don't know about that. I mean, she said Jeb gave her approval.
Yo, bags of
How
money.
good are you at sneaking? Joan? Joan? Oh,
Joan.
right.
Oh, I thought he was
guess
going to
I'm
be
on
doing
my
a snake
own.
thing.
You again, miss? This is your third visit today. Do I need to cut you off and call you a cab?
Spare me the jokes. Just ring me up.
Fine, okay.
America's
fine.
Bank of
Yoink,
Ireland.
I'll take that.
Ben, what are you doing here? Give that back.
It was Joan's idea. Listen, we're just here to talk. We don't need all this worthless crap.
This is not going to end well
No offense.
for Ben.
It's okay.
Give
The
it
chillest
back, Ben.
guy.
I've totally got Jeb's okay on this.
Really? Jeb wants you to buy a cardboard cutout of a cactus cowboy.
This place is incredible, Francine.
I know, right?
Tell Ben to give me back the company card.
Ben, look around a little. There's gonna be something you like too.
What in God's name is that?
It says his name is T-Pose Yorick on the tag.
T-Pose
Give Francine back her
Yorick.
card and let's check out already.
Joan, you came here to help, remember?
Look, that bastard gave me 2 days to redecorate the entire office. This store is the only reason he's getting anything. Now get out of my way.
Ow!
Huh.
Yo, they just
That
knocked
was
him out.
A bit extreme, Joan.
He's
I
dead.
never used somebody else to knock out a person before.
Let's get him back to the office.
Ben was the chillest dude, and now he's dead.
Just so you know, this is probably a suicide
God,
mission.
here we go.
But that's okay. You can still go.
All right.
Just don't think about how dark it is, or about how the shadows call to you to join them forever.
What?
Okay, this is life or death. Now, it's important to not talk to anyone down there but the lead engineer.
Yeah, no talking. That just riles them up.
And make sure that they don't steal all your chais. You need to save one for the lead engineer.
Here are some really dim holiday lights I found. You can
It
use
would.
these to help
I
you light
think
your way.
jumping in at episode 4
sure
definitely
you
is a
wanna
bit
go?
much.
No, not really.
Well, it's too late to turn back now. We bought all these chives.
Wait, how will I know which one is the lead engineer?
Just look for the one with the most monitors.
Engineers get their power from the number of monitors they have.
You got this, Midge.
There's some really genuinely clever writing in here.
Joan, is that you? How'd we get back? Where's Francine?
She's gone back to the store. Sorry I had to knock you out.
You knocked me out? What the hell, Joan?
Francine has a vision for the studio, Ben. I was blind before, but I see it now. And once you see what we've done, you'll see it too.
This is the longest we've
What
gone
did you two do,
in
Joan?
Have a look, Benjamin.
without gameplay. Got her eyes. Oh, here we go. We're in.
You
Hello?
will come to see things our way, Benjamin.
Okay, yeah, wood-paneled water coolers look as cool as they sound.
That is pretty sick.
Of all the things in here, I think the dinosaur makes the most sense.
Got obsidian blocks. Got a lot of Minecraft stuff. Is that even legal?
There's gotta be hearts inside that pottery. I know it.
This
Hugbot.
is a Hugbot
Oh,
plushie.
yo.
It's a limited edition plushie.
Okay. Viper's into it, though.
Are you real, Ben? Or are you another hallucination?
Yeah, I'm real, man. Francine's out of control, dude.
Fake Ben would say something like that. Leave me alone, fake Ben.
Oh.
That sword is way too close to Viper's desk. Who thought that
Oh,
was a
God,
good
yeah,
idea?
Jesus. Look at that giant sword.
Man, who the hell is this?
Ace of Green?
An anchor.
I don't even get the reference.
Okay.
Kettle corn, of course. We got a
No one needs this much luggage. What the hell are we gonna do with a cauldron? We're not a damn microbrewery.
cauldron, and we got some nice foam pad flooring. Oh, a cactus.
All right, couch. I didn't think you were gonna be the most ordinary thing I saw today.
Honestly, this is how I've some especially back in like the early 2000s. This is what I've seen some game development studios look like behind the scenes.
Oh, hey, fruit. Oh, it's wax. Dang it.
Good morning, New England. I'm JT. With me, as always, is Rebel Breeze.
All these
Welcome
Minecraft
to the
blocks.
Dice Bag, your source for game, film, and culture news. Breeze, tell me,
It's a
what do you
nether
know about
portal.
the store chain known as Cheap Random Assets and Provisions? Not much, except they make pretty cheap stuff there. I have a lawn chair I got from them online. And did you know one is opening up in New England? Oh, really? Which state? Doesn't matter. I get them all mixed up anyway. That's not the important part. Oh? What is? The new study that just came out about cheap random assets and provisions.
Oh,
Apparently,
no.
all their stuff is like
Oh, no.
95% kerosene. You mean 95% of the stuff tests positive for containing kerosene?
Oh no.
Weird. No, I mean they are made out of solidified kerosene. I did not know you could make kerosene into a solid. Yeah, same here. Okay, so what's bad
That
about
does
that?
not bode well,
Kerosene's
chat.
pretty common. Sure, as a type of airplane fuel. Apparently, if you fill your house with stuff from this store, it can combust just
That's a
by
major
looking
Phil
at
S.
it. That sounds exciting. Yeah, there's no way that store stays open for long. Okay, now to the day's news. No. I want to talk about that more. We can't talk about that more. Wanda allocated like 30 seconds to that story on the schedule. No! Is my lawn chair gonna catch fire? No, how should I know? We need to talk about the new Hugbot color dot flavor. Forget about the Hugbots. My apartment is going to explode. It's not going to explode. Says the person who doesn't own the exploding lawn chair. I gotta get home. We're in the middle of the show, Breeze. Calm down. They're making a pumpkin spice Hugbot. I don't care.
This one's the
about
longest
pumpkin
radio
spice
session.
Hugbots. All right, everyone. We'll be right back.
They like added a lot of longer-winded
What the
stuff
heck
in this
is
one.
this thing? An antenna? A humidifier? Yeah, you're gonna clean this up, right, Timothy?
I can't
I'm
do
sorry. I can't do that.
Voxel blocks? Wow. At least my desk got something cool like the dinosaur.
that. Y'all don't hate on Minecraft. Okay, Kevin and Pylon are definitely in that tent, and they said to talk to Jeb. Let's talk to Jeb. You can't even get in. This reminds me. Again, earlier episodes weren't as bad, and they did call this half a show, so it is kind of like a show. But there were in previous episodes there were a lot more mini games.
Jeb, listen. Francine's lost it. She's gone ballistic.
Hello, employee. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I gave Francine an important task, and I expect her to deliver.
She's making our office look like a toddler sticker book.
That sounds fun. I should go check, and I will, once I'm done pondering. Pondering time is crucial for a good boss.
The variety in gameplay has been super interesting too. Like there's been driving mini games, there's been first person mini games. There's an interesting puzzle mini game. So it's a device that uses algorithms and A/B testing and all kinds of stuff to determine what they think the review score of the game will be, and they've never gotten anything over 3 out of 10. The TV is now another portal.
Well, I guess we didn't need to get to the meeting room. Oh well.
No, I guess they're not. Oh, right, they're in here helping Midge go meet the engineers. Or Midge.
Hey there, Ben.
What are you two doing in here?
We're waiting for Midge. She's downstairs.
Downstairs with the engineers? Is she out of her mind?
We're gonna solve the mystery of the shark.
Mystery of the what? Y'all are still on about that crap? Have you looked at the studio?
No, we've been in here doing important stuff. Duh. Why?
Okay, look. Francine and Joan have gone rogue. They found some new weird store and they're redecorating the office.
So,
go look, guys.
We've
They're
gotta
gonna be
wait for
into it.
Midge.
Just poke your damn head out there already.
Huh, that's different.
ooh, there are so many things to look at. This looks wild.
No, it doesn't look wild.
I was gonna say,
It looks garish
this
as hell, dude.
it reminds
God knows
me
how
of
much
the
she's costing the studio.
Game Grumps
She's mad
office.
with power.
All that
When they would do
detail is
tours.
clouding my judgment, but I think you're overreacting.
You know, now that I think about it, Francine can go on power trips.
I heard that.
Francine.
Oh, no.
You need to stop this. We can't work in a place like this.
I can.
Oh no,
We're supposed
Midge,
to be
you're
making
right.
the game. You made it look like an explosion at the charm bracelet factory. You need an intervention.
I figured you might try and stop me again. Luckily, they sell everything at cheap random assets and provisions. Even stock template game developers.
Whoa, are those real?
Oh god.
Hey, let's not do anything rash, Francine.
Shut it, Kevin. There's one for each of you.
Yo, it's a beat 'em up now. Okay, perform dodge roll, pick up combat item. Give me the sword, giant sword, baby.
Take this! You'll never replace us, you fiends!
Ha! Ha! Super punch!
Kick them in their faceless face thing.
Ha! Stop that!
I need a sword again.
Beat my
You'll
kick!
never replace us, you fiends!
Beat my kick! Super punch!
So it's basically a TV show with interactive. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Let's scuffle!
I can't get the one on the wall.
Kick their assets!
It's basically like an animated show with
Solid attack!
interactive mini game sections.
Let's scuffle!
Ain't no stupid stock template developer gonna take my job.
Ha! Ha! Beat my kick! Stop that!
Them in their faceless
Ouch, that
We're getting low on health. We're getting low on health, chat. We gotta be a little more cautious.
Ow! Ouch, that hurts!
I can't get it. I can't get it. It's only the glowy
Stop
items.
that!
A critical hit!
I think it's one sword per round, pretty much. Oh no, chat. I might not even make it to 4 stars.
Super punch! Stop that!
Oh, come on. No. That's okay. We'll let it ride.
Oh!
Oh god, he's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's dead.
You're done getting in my way, Ben. Joan, keep an eye on them.
You can't do this.
Yeah!
This is definitely against some HR policy.
Oh, relax. I'll let you out on Saturday once Jeb has his little. Hey, put me down!
Oh,
You're
no.
supposed to listen to what I.
They're revolting. Oh my god.
Plastic
She's
moron,
dead.
Don't you know you're under warranty?
Well, now, that was rude.
Let us out!
Yo, Midge is gonna use the engineers to help save the
Okay, so
office.
no big deal.
God, is this a horror section
Wander
now?
into a pitch black basement filled with God knows what while carrying chai teas. Just another work day, right? Right. Okay.
Oh
Let them
god.
make chai tea lattes. Save them for the lead engineer.
Okay. It's a horror game now. There's a bunch of interns down here, chat. I see him.
Our sugar, so lost without sugar.
Oh god.
Give me sugars, like no sugars we has.
Oh my god. They are genuinely scary. Heck, chat, this is genuinely spooky.
Can you believe we get to do this for free?
So these are interns. These are the interns' ranks.
He's the sugar. Not
We need to find the next star, chat. The interns in their crates are always asking people if they're networking. Which is a good bit.
Stupid A-star pathing always holding us back.
Woo. That's funny though. Stupid A-star pathing always holding us back. Oh god.
We smell fear.
Please leave.
Cersei, keep
oh god.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no, is that Shy? They'll be all over you. You'd better run.
We got 2 lives left. Still need 2 more stars. Gonna guess there's
Hello
at
out
least.
there. I'm intern number 47.
I'm gonna guess there's at least 1 more star in this area, maybe? Or maybe there's just 2 in the last one. See, we're networking. That's the exit. That's the exit. Oh, we're back behind the desk.
It disturbs our work.
No. You stay. I think we gotta pull one down here. Oh, no. What? Hello? I haven't even gone in yet. And it's just right there.
We wants the fancy.
He wants the fancy drink. I'm more just stressed by the stealth section aspect and like potentially losing out on.
I've been an intern for years.
On losing out on the full stars and everything. Like, I'm more stressed than anything. I remember not being able to play Metal Gear Solid because of the stress. Getting caught. When I was younger. Oh god. No. No. Damn it. Okay, I thought maybe you just run through that, but I guess not, chat. I guess not. There's nowhere to hide, though. Oh my god. That one spooked me. Whatever. That's it. We're not doing that again.
That must be them. The lead engineer.
Hey! Open this door! Hello?
Follows directions my ass.
What's wrong with your friend? Nothing's wrong with handsome T-Pose York. This is just the way he is, and he's perfect.
Do these go down?
Why would the arms need to go down?
Is he alive? Hello in there.
Kill me.
Sorry, buddy. We don't speak bubble.
Man, here I was hoping to have a normal, productive day for once. I hope you're happy, Francine.
Oh, shut up, Ben. I was doing good work, and you know it.
Yeah, well, your good work just took our jobs. Literally. Those things are sitting at our desks.
Aw, they think they're people.
Right.
The engineer's gonna
like
help.
that will fool
It's gonna
anyone.
destroy them all.
Whoa, Francine! This place is so over the top. Good work. Nothing I'm seeing makes any sense. Which must mean it's very artsy. Ah, yeah. I knew you could deliver.
Classic
Damn
Jeb.
it, Francine. Learn to take a compliment. I'll be in my office.
Classic
Admit
boss
it, Francine,
vibes.
you got a problem.
Yeah, these doppelgangers.
I mean, all this, not just these weird, creepy-ass mannequin things. All that stuff out there, that's the problem.
I tell you what, let's deal with the fake game developers first, and then we can talk about redecorating.
Deal. Who do we still have on the outside?
We got Jeb.
Anyone useful?
Julie, she hasn't left the recording booth since August.
Maybe Midge. Where is Midge?
Oh,
Rip.
right. Midge.
Rip Midge. Oh my god. The lead engineer.
Hello? Are you the lead engineer? Hi, I'm Midge.
I know what this looks like now. It looks like
I replaced Javier.
how it should have ended.
Sorry, I didn't
You know that
come down to
YouTube series
introduce
where they
myself
like
earlier. I know, kind of rude, right?
do the how
Look, I don't want to bother you all, but
certain movies should have ended and all
something
that
got
stuff. Like
changed with the build
particularly they
yesterday,
do
and we're
superhero
curious
movies.
if you could check the
That's what the art
logs.
style reminds me of.
I brought you chai lattes. You want me to put them there? Okay. Oh, this is the check-in log. Check-in 4702, 12:15 a.m. Okay, so around midnight last night. Submission notes: added revised shark model with fancy shaders. Contributor Midge P.
What?
This can't be right. That's me.
Sleep developing.
Viper! Viper!
Oh yeah, Viper.
Who's talking? Damn
Oh,
bees.
he's
I bet it was
he's
office
hallucinating.
bees again.
So he doesn't
Viper!
believe anything.
Damn it. Who is it already?
Over here!
Are you real Francine or fake Francine? I've been, like, seeing stuff ever since yesterday. I see stuff when I get mad sometimes.
What? Let us out.
Can't. Door handle's gone. But, yeah, there are like a bunch of faceless nightmare people out here. It's weirding me out, but they're fake.
They're real. They locked us in here.
Oh, man. There are more of you jokers in there?
Look, this situation is dire. The office is filled with hostiles.
You're the only one who can save us.
I knew this day would come. Okay, how do you kill these nightmares?
They're not alive. They're just made of polystyrene.
Really?
Just break
Will they
'em,
give
bro.
you cancer if you lick them?
Only in California.
Whoa, whoa. Just so we're clear, I'm not licking anybody, okay?
Focus, people. Just, like, set them on fire or something.
It's your dream, Viper.
You're kidding me. The one day I left my flamethrower at home.
You have a flamethrower?
Duh, I have the official.
It feels like
Sweaty
something that
Blood
would be on like
14
G4,
Collector's Edition full
but again,
functional
it's still
flamethrower, signed
got
by a
genuine
bloody Chuck
game dev
cosplayer.
jokes in here,
I guess I can run home and get it.
No need. I got a
which is
flamethrower.
better
next
than
door.
anything
You have a
G4 would
flamethrower
have.
too?
No. It's the office flamethrower. I think it's over by the wood chipper.
We have a wood chipper.
It was in the clearance section, okay?
All right, so get the flamethrower.
Oh God, you're right.
Set everything on fire.
Oh no,
These things are toast.
everything's made of kerosene. I guess that's the point. Here we go. This is a fun little game. Oh, I see one. Okay, you gotta get them before they throw at you. Okay, I see. I wasn't paying attention.
Fire. Take this, fake person thing.
Stage 2.
Take this, fake person thing. Eat this. Kill it with fire. Take this.
Yeah, this
fake
genuinely
person
reminds me of
thing. Everything burn.
obviously it's not this far-fetched in the show, but that show Raven's Quest on Apple TV.
Everyone's Fire's on fire!
Same vibes for sure.
Eat this! Burn, baby! Burn!
Yo, we're burning the T-Rex, chat.
You're on fire, and you're on fire, and you're on fire too! Got you!
Oh god, chat. Run out of time.
Take this, fake person thing! Got you! Burn, baby! Burn! Kill it with fire!
We're so close to 5 stars.
You're on fire, and you're on fire too!
Ah, just missed it.
I am victorious!
Viper? What's going on?
What?
We're free!
Ha! I can't believe that worked.
Thanks, handsome T-Pose Yorick.
Oh, damn.
Yo, but I bet the investors are gonna like this.
Viper, you set the studio on fire.
Hey, what did you think would happen?
Francine, what do we do?
Why are you asking me? Use the fire extinguisher.
That's on fire too.
It's a good thing they installed sprinklers.
So, bad news, everyone. As you all know, the studio caught fire today. We lost all of Francine's hard work. It turns out everything she bought was extraordinarily flammable.
Yeah, I'm sorry I got carried away, everyone. It was fun while it lasted, though, so I can't promise I won't do it again someday.
Also, while structural damage was minimal, we've had to cancel our upcoming investor meeting. It's a real shame. It would have been great to get those investors in here. I can practically smell their wallets.
That's smoke damage.
On the plus side, insurance
They
payout
could have
from the
expected
fire
it
should
would
keep us
be,
going
you know,
for
they
a
could
few
have sold it as a
months. So,
post-apocalyptic
yay.
setting.
Now everyone, get to work cleaning this place up while I go ponder this.
Whew, glad that's all settled.
Who knew
It was
cheap goods were
Midge.
so dangerous?
Midge has to reveal
Joan,
it.
We have to destroy Yorick too.
Oh, he'll be chained up in my basement, don't you worry.
Well, all right then. Hey, Midge, did the lead engineer tell you who added the shark mesh?
It was me.
Yeah. They said it was a rendering optimization.
Really? An optimization?
I believe it. Engineers never lie. They refactor instead.
Huh. All right. Well, I guess that means we can't change it back, huh? Viper won't be happy.
We shouldn't change it back anyway. Have you looked at the meter?
The meter? Oh! Hot
Oh,
heckin'
heck.
damn! 4 out of 10?
Yeah. I've never seen that number go up before.
Huh.
Now we just need to keep that
We're up
up
to
till
4,
we
chat.
release. Maybe we can convince the engineers to optimize their stuff more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Midge, her goal is to not let it get above 3. The first time we didn't get the top ranking because we just gave up on some stuff because fuck it at this point. Final episode ahead of us. That was probably my least favorite episode. For sure. I think episode 2 and 3 were the best so far. 2 was my favorite, I think. It had the best game dev / game, like, college takedown, like, with its whole storyline there. So I liked that. First episode was a decent setup. Yeah, we're all good on that. Hold on, gotta get the sound back up because each episode even though each episode's out now, I wondered if they were gonna make like a complete pack where it just you can have all the episodes in one, but no. Not the case. I'm curious to see how different season 2 is, which comes out again in April. Curious to see how much they changed from this. Is ketchup's a word? We got a like on the stream tweet from the devs. I just really the style is neat. Just this nice blending of 2D and 3D. Yo, we're in Pylon's house. Ketchup pants. Pomodoro paste. What? What?
Morning, Midge. Another fine day at the races, huh?
Oh, hey, Kevin.
Still can't believe we hit 4 out of 10 on our predictor meter. Today is gonna be a great day.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, psst.
Huh?
Psst. Kevin, Mitch, over here.
Are they gonna do
I
a
think that
totally
trash can
meta
is
thing where
talking to
they
us. Hello, trash
know they're
can.
in a video game?
Oh, thank God. It's me, Pylon.
Oh, well, what's with the trash can?
Yeah, I've got a thing going on. You can't see my face.
Oh, like a pimple?
No, I mean, literally, you can't see my face.
What are you talking about?
Okay, look,
Oh, hello,
but
Cat.
don't shout, okay?
Gah! Who took your face?
Kylan, are you okay?
Yeah, but I keep scaring little kids.
We need to get you to someone fast.
You two don't catch occasional
They go to
bugs?
the-
Usually I just sleep them off.
Do you remember where you last saw your face? If we act quick, we can find it before someone runs over it.
No, my face is still here. I just can't see it. The internet said it was probably a non-manifold topology issue. Or maybe inverted face syndrome. Inverted faces are totally a normal
This
problem,
got
right?
weird fast for the final
Nothing
episode.
about this is normal.
That's not what the internet said.
We have to get you to a hospital. Like, now.
Hold up. Company meeting, folks. 10 o'clock, remember?
Don't wait around for that. Kevin, isn't Pylon your best friend?
Definitely, and I'm sure he would do the same for me. Oh, hey, do you still have your wisdom teeth? Wild.
Stop looking at my wisdom teeth. Look, I can't go anywhere right now. My insurance card is in the studio, and I can't go inside like this.
What? Here, put this on. Let's go find it. Kevin, you wait here with the car.
Ah, I feel more normal already.
Hurry up and get your insurance card. We don't want to get stuck here during the company meeting.
Yeah, we do. All right, let's see what's going on in the boss's office. Yeah,
I'm too busy with this to even look up at you.
These file cabinets are actually empty. Francine has all the real files.
You missed quite a bit.
Nope, we're not allowed in this cabinet. I didn't want to look at it anyway.
We met the engineers in the
I'm
last
not sure
episode.
what made me think of it, but poker night isn't as much fun these days. If this store had a voice,
They're
it would
frightening.
say, "Open me, Pylon. Fulfill your destiny." Spooky stuff, huh? I gotta play this thing. I'm stress gaming.
Here we go. The Empire of Cathorak. It is the final battle between the rebels of Visur and the Imperial forces of Cathorak. The flagship of the Empire is protected with heavy shields. Can you and your little volley craft take out all the shield blocks before the rebel bombers fire their antimatter torpedoes? Such as a classic breakout. Oh, come on. The unpacking is the worst part of the move. How's this the one? I've beaten all of these like retro mini games in one go, and this is the one that's giving me the most trouble. No, you can't just say you. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, this is the worst part of any game of Breakout. Oh, come on. I want to get this one. Oh, come on. It's so slow. No. This is the worst. It's so simple. Every other minigame that this has given us has been so simple. And this is the most simple concept of them all. And it's just annoying. That one was gonna make me scream. I'm a failure. One more. Again, this is the worst part of any session of a game like this. When you got the one piece left and it's like... There we go. We done it.
This microwave isn't plugged in. So why is it blinking? Now would be the perfect time to prank Kevin's desk. But I have things to do and he tends to not notice pranks anyway.
Viper requests. Add explosions, but how?
Timothy, my man, does this ski mask look good on me? I'm sorry, I can't do that.
The robot's gonna say it can do something.
It smells pretty smoky back here. But at least the TV works.
Okay, this is the game they've been working on. Surfing with sharks. We could fire a rocket now? Oh my gosh. This changes everything. This game's so much easier now. Can we get... Oh, damn it. I wonder if we can get the shark. Can we shoot the shark this time? So yeah, as the game has progressed, this game has changed in its gimmicks and styles as things have changed in the story. Damn, can't get behind him, but we got 5 stars. Yeah, we can blow the otters up
my
now.
stash up there yet.
You mean every character that's noticed? Rendering optimizations. How to convince engineers to add more. No, can't afford enough chives to do things the old-fashioned way. Asset store dinosaur. Why do we still have that? It's made of kerosene. Rubber duck. There's been a rubber duck in every
We lost a lot of
episode.
stuff in the fire last week, but amazingly, every computer was fine. Astounding.
Technology.
Pylon, is that you in there?
Yeah, my noggin feels chilly, okay?
I'm here to steal from the...
Midge keeps her desk pretty clean. That's the sign of a completely trustworthy person.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with your head?
Nothing.
They didn't want to animate
Just checking.
Viper. They just kept him looking one way. Canadian spider moose.
This is a Canadian spider moose. They only have 6 legs, though, so they aren't a real spider.
All right. Good for you, Viper.
Pylon, what the heck are you... No, wait. I don't actually want to hear about it.
We need to repaint here still. That fire did a number on us.
What happened to the one... we ended up keeping one intern. What
hey.
happened to him?
You cosplaying as something?
Yeah, but it's a secret.
Okay then. Have fun with that, dude.
The final chapter of Shadow and Yak, the best written thing in existence. With the grisly deed done, Rells drew a cupful of the bloodiest blood he could draw from the remains of Brutus. The cup now full, he proceeded to place the silver vessel upon the Yak god's altar, and then from a hidden pocket in his robes, he produced the Rites of Power, the ancient document he had so long ago come across and the catalyst for this entire mad pursuit. He savored the moment. The chamber was lined with the statues carved into the Yak pantheon. Each was different, Rells knew, but to his mortal eyes they appeared the same. What would happen to him when he said the rites and splashed the cup's contents across the altar? Would he feel the transformation immediately? Would it swell up within him like 1,000 yaks yearning to burst into the sky like some furry murder of crows? Rells knew that was ridiculous. Yaks didn't fly. Unless, perhaps, that was the power of the Yak god. Whatever happened, Rells knew he would forever be changed. He would shrug off his mortal shell and become something beautiful. Even Bertruda would be impressed with the transformation. As he rolled open the scroll, he recalled the last time he saw her, with her cruel sneer and mocking eyes. He'd loved her then, but that was before the journey through the realm of shadows, before that first chance encounter with the spirit of the Yak god, before he even found the Rites of Power. It was before the Briar Swamp and the eels and the trenches of stench and stone golems of Everstone and the eels again, and the musical interlude Tavern Massacre, and that was even before the eels. Did he still love her now? Did it matter? He began to read. The words came slowly. His lips were cracked and chapped from his travels, and he'd all but forgotten the sound of his own voice. But still, the words came. Slow at first, but then effortlessly, and then, suddenly and recklessly, pulled from him without control, as if drawn forth by some clawed, unseen grip, as twisted as his very soul, mangled as it was by the terrible cost of his pursuit. And on the rites went, terrifying and very bad sounding. Unseen and unnoticed within Rel's stained boots, his toes started to fuse, the skin melting into one, the bones fusing. His foot slipped out of the boot. Only it was not a foot, it was a foot no longer. It had the curious shape of a hoof. We end on page 32,105. That's been like one of my favorite bits in this whole thing. It's just these cheesy fantasy novel. Again, the first one was like a horrifying look back into my past as a writer. It was just like the inky black maw of the shadow of the darkness was like his soul, and he felt terrible, and it made him sad. Like, it was very
The company folk dark notes
painful.
are kept locked away in here, only brought out in times of war.
Painfully
No time
familiar.
for a snack now. I've got to fix my face before I stuff my face. Ooh, Hugbot color dots. I forgot we had this stuff back here.
Draw your own Hugbot. I would. All right, that's all the goodies. I'm worried that we already have 11 stars when each minigame usually gives about 5, and we usually get about 20 to 30.
My insurance card should be here, but I don't see it anywhere. I should look around.
Oh, I did already. Oh, man. Hey, robot.
Timothy, have you seen my insurance card? I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Oh, Timothy.
Hey, Joan. I've lost my insurance card. Have you seen it?
No. Have you asked Francine?
That's true.
She's
Good.
the HR person after all.
Good looking out, Joan.
Francine, have you seen my insurance card? I think I lost it.
As a matter of fact, I did. In the microwave. You don't happen to know how it got there, do you?
Oh, right. Sorry, that was an experiment. You know us tech artists. Always tinkering.
Well,
It feels like a more refined and more genuinely referential to actual
Noted.
game dev
And thanks.
bits and jokes of that classic G4 show, Toad Monkey.
Ah, here you are, you sneaky insurance card.
Circle up, everyone. Weekly
Oh, no.
meeting time.
Oh no, they're starting.
All right, everyone, let's get started. So, we officially reached a 4 on that score meter thing. I don't really know what that means, but I assume you all do. And I'm disappointed.
It was
in
fun,
you.
and the pixel art was great.
We can't even figure out how we did it.
You all know how surveys work. Anything less than a perfect score.
I don't remember
means
a lot
we're
of
leaving
it.
Money on the table, team. Hey, who is that?
It's me, Pylon.
Yeah, he has in no way whatsoever proved that he is Pylon.
Viper, stop that.
Yeah, that's Pylon. He just wanted to wear a mask today.
You could be anyone under there. You could even be a corporate spy. Oh, or a real spy.
Just take off the mask already.
Why? What if he's cold?
That's spy logic. He's definitely a spy.
Why would anyone spy on us?
No reason. No reason at all.
I got him!
All right, she's the spy.
Slippery bastard.
Stop it, Viper, that hurt.
Holy crap, what is that?
Everyone calm down. It's fine.
Yeah, it's me.
Dude, what happened?
Stay back, Ben. Never trust anything without skin.
It's a faceless spy thing. It's here to espionage us.
Don't let him touch me. He will poison me. Oh, no.
Who do you work for? The FBI? VSSE?
I'll uppercut the answers out of him. Where is Pylon?
I am Pylon.
I'll get the flamethrower.
No time. Use this.
Pylon, run!
Survive all Viper's attacks. Stay away from Francine.
Pylon, hang in there.
Come here, you faceless thing.
Stay back.
Come at me, bro.
You stay back.
Stay back.
Just kind of hoping for a little more unique mini games here in this final one. We've done a few like this one. Still fun though.
Stop hitting
Still into it. Two more stars.
Run away.
Damn it. No. We're continuing.
Quick, out the window.
He has a getaway car.
Quick, Kevin, hit the gas.
What? Why?
Go, 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 just go.
Go? Where?
Away from Viper.
And stay out.
That was close.
It's just,
Got the
it's so
insurance card
polished.
number.
Ah, great. So,
Again, some of the
where to?
bits
Well,
are a bit much, but
I
it's
think
so
I need
polished.
to see a technical doctor.
Aren't you a technical doctor?
I'm a technical artist. We have less letters after our name, and we're much more sensitive. Hey, if I get this thing fixed, you think they'll be nice to me back there?
Who? Viper? He's not nice to anyone. Onward to the technical doctor.
Man, that was terrifying. Thought I was going to have to step in there for a moment.
Whew, I will have
course not,
nightmares
sir.
about that for months.
You should get a bat. No one messes with anyone with a bat.
Well, no, that was Pylon, right? He was sick and needed help.
Pylon? Is that the skinny green guy? Didn't look like him to me.
Midge, it almost sounded like you were aiding the enemy.
It was Pylon.
I'm watching you, okay?
You know, most of them did look green, y'all.
Well, whoever it was, they're gone now.
Good riddance, the monster.
Hopefully.
I'm curious.
they'll
Some of these
find-
voice actors are
Oh,
so
hey,
familiar. I'm
Mitch.
gonna look some of them
Someone
up.
left a letter for you this morning.
Really? I don't think anyone even knows I work here yet.
Well, whatever it is, it was dropped off by some guy with a big umbrella.
Oh, thanks. I'll go have a look. Right. Let's see what this is. Meet today, Southwest Alley, 1 p.m. Come
So the
along.
umbrella guy is
This
the
can't be
person she was conspiring with at the end of the first episode. Midge has done a bunch of stuff, a lot of anime,
Have inverted face syndrome.
a lot of
But I looked
games.
it up. All internet roads lead to inverted face.
You probably just have rigonitis. For liability purposes, that's not an official diagnosis.
But rigonitis didn't even come up on the list.
You're a game developer, right? I don't look up how to make games on the internet now, do I?
Yes, that's how you get into game dev. But just tell me how to fix it, Doc.
Oh, it should clear up on its own within a few days. maybe
Mr.
a
Umbrella's
couple of
back.
weeks. That's not official advice, or else you'd need to sign an indemnification waiver.
A couple of weeks? Come on, that'll take 1,000,000 years.
Well, now that I think about it, there is a procedure that a specialist could do. That's not a referral, or else I'd have to charge you a referral fee.
Ooh, tell me about it.
Unfortunately, your insurance doesn't cover any specialists, or the procedure, or this visit, really.
Then who pays you?
Mr. Pylon, please calm down. I know it's complicated, but...
You just told me you can't help me.
That's because you need to see a specialist.
We can't even pay for it.
Your insurance doesn't cover elective procedures.
My face is not elective.
Whoa, are we going? Okay.
Kevin is the
What was
voice of
that
the
all
commentator in Destruction
Rigonitis?
All-Stars.
Does this look like rigonitis to you?
Like that.
That stuff is great with Alfredo sauce.
I know it's inverted face syndrome. I'm not some uneducated mass here. I know how to vet my sources.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear.
Oh, no.
You seem to have a problem that is technical in nature, yes?
Oh, hello.
Who are you?
We're almost done
someone
anyway.
Who can help. What if I told you I knew of other ways to solve technical problems?
You seem really, really shady.
Thank you. Here, take my card and tell me. Did you speak to a doctor today?
I sure did.
It's no problem.
They told me they couldn't help me.
This is too bad. If only there was someone who could help you in this time of trouble.
Huh?
I mean to say, there are others beyond that doctor or this system.
You mean Canada? Oh, that's a great idea.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Right, Canada. Let's go.
Onward to government-run healthcare, my friend.
Thanks, shady stranger. So, how do we get to Canada?
That's easy. We go up. Canada
Okay.
is always up
Thought
above.
that might-
But we can't drive there.
I think
That'd be
that guy was
absurd.
on the art
That's
for the
how we get you.
episode.
Right. We'll take the sewers, Pylon. Let's go.
Yo.
Everyone knows you only get to Canada by subterranean portal.
It's dangerous to go alone. I found this in the trunk of Midge's car.
It's a Zelda-like. This is sick.
It's very nice of Kevin to wait back there while I clear the path to Canada.
This is dope. I love this. And it controls okay. That's been the thing that's been the most iffy.
Oh no, the fabled Canadian spider moose.
I'm into it.
This place is dangerous. We should have taken the hidden ice cave route instead.
Fact, Canada is directly above you at all times. Woo! Nice dodge.
Get away, you bat geese!
Oh, come on. Remember to lock the bat geese store. They keep getting out. Maintenance.
Huh. I wonder where all the sewage is in this sewer.
Is this a block? Oh, no. Nope. We got the Canada key, chat.
I have found the key to Canada.
Still need 3 stars, though.
Whoa, the door to Canada.
No, these things are annoying, to say the least.
Another heart.
Just gotta bash your way through. Only 3? Maybe there's a boss? I've done like everything. Might as well just check one more time just to be sure. Can we go back? No. Huh. Well, onward to Canada.
Canadian daylight, straight ahead.
Only 4. Huh.
Ah, Canada, where the air is crisp and... hey, I thought Canada was cold.
It is, so long as it isn't the first Thursday in September. We're in the middle of their summer.
What luck. Now, to find someone to put you back together, my faceless friend.
There's gotta be someone in that town down there.
Let's go, Pylon.
There you are. Right on time.
Yeah.
Here he is.
What do you want?
We've been watching you.
So?
And how do you think you have done in your mission?
They're not making a good game. It's what you wanted, right? Happy?
Is the game better than it was yesterday?
It doesn't matter if it's
Uh-oh.
better. It's still not good.
Uh-oh.
Our intelligence suggests it is trending the wrong direction. Is that your handiwork?
I've barely
Technically.
gotten used to working there.
That didn't answer the question, Miss Potter. Do you know why the director chose you?
Yeah, because you could blackmail me.
You have a particular set of skills. We expect you to use those skills.
Who are you all anyway?
We're just humble civil servants doing our duty, Miss Potter. And so are you. Now, please do as we ask. And I promise you this will come to an end.
So they did
How may I help you?
really bank
Whoa,
on
I
season
think the
2. Oh
receptionist
my
was
god,
a
Canada.
Ooh, how futuristic. Excuse me, is this where I could see a technical doctor?
Please take a number.
Hey, look at that. A robot that does something. We should get one of those.
Thanks. Oh man, that's a terrible number.
Oh, this could take a while.
I feel great. Nothing like a dip in the old regeneration pool.
I'm glad our restorative bath has restored your vitality.
Yeah,
Not in a
between that and the
necessarily an
healing ray,
original
I've been
joke,
more
but
animated than
I love
felt
it.
in years.
Cool. Healing rays?
Oh, I did a healing ray.
See you next time I catastrophically injure myself, robot.
We eagerly await your further injury.
Me too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go run a marathon now. Bye.
Don't worry. I've got a plan. We've just got to find someone in that crowd with a low number.
Time to manipulate our way into getting a
Now
better
caller.
number.
Number
Number 7.
Ooh, the future's all chromatic aberratati.
I always turn that stuff off.
Whoa, are you a robot?
Half robot.
I didn't know you could be half robot.
You can be anything, kid.
Ooh,
good.
I wonder how this person got all robotic.
Oh.
Oh man, if this person has a low number, they definitely need it more than me.
Yo.
23.
Clipping.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Huh, guess this one has a terrible number. Even though this person has a giant head, I still can't tell if they're staring at me or not.
Oh, censored, man. The Sims.
Number 34. Not too bad.
Hey,
Classic
stop
Sims
picking at my
action.
number.
Oh, even their trays of bottled water are futuristic.
Oh, broken
This person has
texture.
the number 239. That's rotten.
What's wrong with this person? Oh, that's probably the right one. Oh,
I don't think I should go near this person. I might get hurt.
ragdoll. Broken
Oh,
ragdoll.
Number 14. How long have you been waiting?
Oh, since the 90s.
Cool. Looks like it's something in the 70s. There are definitely lower numbers. 65. At least they're
Broken
double
leg.
digits.
All right. This normal looking person. Yo, rubber duck. They got those in Canada too? Ooh.
Ooh, a regeneration pool. Oh, it's only a demo.
Yo. The generation pools are poggy.
Hey there. What number do you have?
12. Shouldn't be long now.
Oh, yeah. That's really good. I should talk to Kevin about you.
What? Huh?
Bye. We're stealing your
If
number.
7 doesn't show up, can you call number 832?
No.
Ah, rats. I have found the person with the lowest number.
Great. Okay, just play along with me here. Can we buy your spot in line?
Sorry?
Worry not, friend. We can compensate appropriately.
Oh, yeah. We'll pay top dollar.
Well, maybe not literally top dollar, but I do have some half-used gift cards, and I have dozens of followers on social media.
Yo.
You know, they're all yours. Just name your price.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you
Just like me on Twitch.
Who wants to know?
Americans! Get them out of here before they steal our healthcare.
Oh, they'll tell everyone back home.
They can't leave here alive.
Hey, I thought Canadians were supposed to be
Who's
like
that?
super nice.
Super polite and super nice are not the same thing. Prepare to die, please.
Well,
Yipe, chat.
that's the first time I've ever been run out of an entire country.
That was pretty fun. I normally only get run out of grocery stores.
I had no idea that Canada's healthcare system was so cutthroat. Also, unfortunately, we're out of options. Huh? What's that?
It was in my pocket. That weird shady person gave it to me.
No, we're
you
going
think they were a
back
technical
anyway.
doctor?
Only one way to find out.
Oh my god. She's come to like these people.
Damn colors. Go where I tell you.
No, that will never work on this. No. What was I thinking?
Oh, hey there, Timothy.
I'm Timothy 3000, automated
Aw.
office assistant. I'm here to help you with all your needs.
Right. Okay. Timothy, would you let your friends down if it meant you could avoid something bad happening to you?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Oh, Timothy,
Yeah.
that's a...
Yeah, you're right. Those creeps can tell the whole world if they want. I can't let this team down.
Midge.
Ah, hello
Coming
there.
through in the end.
I knew you would come eventually.
Hi, my name is
No names here, and I only work with cash. You can call me Dr. IK. My associate is Mr. FK.
Just between us, I'm the forward-thinking one here.
Oh, secret code names. Okay, well, call me Don Ketchup.
Yeah, and you can call me Pylon.
Hey!
All right, Don Ketchup and Pylon. What seems to be the problem?
Right, so, can you fix this?
Sacred Vertex! I haven't seen a case of Rigoporcus that bad in quite some time.
Now I feel special. So it's not Rigonitis?
Definitely not.
And it's not non-manifold topology or bow-weighted verts?
No, definitely Rigoporcus.
Rigoporcus?
Rigoporcus,
Oh, no.
I'd say.
Oh no! How terrible!
Come inside and let's talk. You have come to the right place.
Oh, Midge, have you seen Pylon?
What? Oh, no, is everything okay?
The current build of the game is a disaster. I can't get any work done without crashing, and the surfer guy has a rocket launcher now.
Well, I'm sure he's fine.
The surfer guy? I should hope so with that rocket launcher. Hey, what was that letter all about earlier? Anything juicy?
No, not really. Just, junk.
Oh, I meant to tell you. The guy who dropped it off, the
Oh,
one
no.
with the umbrella, he had a message for you.
Oh?
Yeah, he said, tell her I hope that Mr. Snuffles is okay.
Oh.
I told him I'd never heard you talk about him, Mr. Snuffles. But you know, even though you've only been
Is
here
it
a
a
few
squirrel?
weeks, you never do really talk about your home life much. That's okay, neither do I. But in my case, it's for your own safety. Midge? Midge? Midge!
What? Oh! Huh? Yeah.
Hon, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure you know what you're
Plot
doing,
is
Dr. IK?
developing.
You need tech doctor, no? Mr. FK, who is best tech doctor?
You, my friend.
See, Mr. FK says I am best.
So what does this involve?
Don't catch him. You look in mirror. Oh no, you said
Head
you see
F190B.
missing face? Such a regrettable morning. But the
That's
real
what the robot
problem is that
machine
you only
says
see
over
the
there.
problem skin deep. The core of your troubles. This is deep within you, Don Ketchup.
Like my spine? Look, it's slightly reticulated, but that's never caused issues before.
No! Deeper.
My spleen?
Your mind is holding back the
no.
recovery. You hold on to this dream of who you were yesterday. But tomorrow, you can be someone new.
In your head, you hold the key to the problem.
But my head is what's missing.
Yes, and this is our specialty. Mr. FK can find new head. Yes, Mr. FK?
You buy the ice, I bring the part and the head.
I don't want a new head. I liked my old one.
Oh, but this is better. You could have any head. Do you like this child man's head?
Why would anyone want his head?
Hey, yeah.
We got website. You pick one out online.
Listen, shady doctor person. I just want my old head back, Doc. It's where my nose lives.
Okay, there is a way.
You think you could take it?
Mr. FK.
Okay, you're the boss.
Yes, the machine is not exactly the most state-approved of machines, but if your head is around here somewhere, this will find it.
How?
It hits you many times, right where head should be.
What? How does that work?
Technology is a wonderful thing, my friend.
If I wanted someone to hit me on the head, I would have let Viper do it.
It knocks sense back at the head. Shows heads who is boss, eh?
I don't think I like the sound of this.
Put the machine on him, please.
Heads up.
Oh, Lord. Yo, it's pinball. This is Poggy.
Commence operating the machine.
Oh, there's a progress meter around my face. I better get all the stars before it fills. Oh, what's that thing all about? Oh! Oh, come on, quit that! Ow! Dang it!
No.
Stop
Multi-ball. I don't think I've gotten any of the stars so far.
that. Ow! Ow! Dang it! Ow! Stop that!
Your face meter is a third full.
I've gotten 1 star.
Oh, come on, quit that!
Oh, come on. Oh, here we go.
Suffer so that you may emerge victorious.
There we go. We got another one, and we're halfway. If we can get at least 3, I'll be happy.
There, my visageless friend.
There we go.
Ow! That hurts! Oh no, that gate thing again! Here they come! Oof! Ow! Ow! Ow!
3 quarters to victory! Don't catch up!
We did it. We did it. We actually got all stars. Just got to beat the shit out of him some more. Yo! He's back.
Stop that! Okay, that's enough! I've had enough!
Pylon has returned.
Ooh, that hurt.
Victory hurts, Don Ketchup, but it is still victory and it tastes so sweet.
Hey, your head. It's back.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Did you doubt my abilities? Your non-manifolds have been un-non-manifolded.
That's great. Except there's a ringing in my ears and I keep seeing white flashes.
Side effects will fade. Someday.
Now remember, this thing we have done, it is not everything
Eerie.
you need. Inside, you are still someone else.
Can't change insides. We tried once. Wasted a lot of ice on this day.
But we can change your outsides. When you want a new head to match your heart, you know where to find us.
I'll be back. Season 2.
What did he mean by all that inside you're someone else stuff?
I think he was just trying to upsell me.
Huh. Probably. Ugh, creepy.
Oh, hey, you two. Where have you been?
Yeah, we needed a personal day, okay? Do you think Jeb noticed?
Well, let me tell you, I noticed. The game has been broken all day, and we sure could have used your help. Where were you all day?
I had to go talk to, some other technical people about, technical things. I'll get right in there and have a look, Jode. Sorry.
Well, better late than never. I'm glad to see your face, Pylon.
Oh, yeah. You and me both, Jode. You and me both.
So they're a lovable batch. Oh, heck. Man, just breaking in. Is she just gonna make it a better game? I hope. That'd be nice. What? That's it? It just ends like that? Really? That was... If that was a TV show, I'd be super mad. If that's how that just ended in season 1. Wow. Well. Kind of an abrupt ending. But let's see. Maybe is there a season 2 trailer? 3 out of 10 season 2. Okay. There's something. There's something, chat. Let's see what we got. No, we don't want to capture that. We want to capture the browser. Okay. Hold on. It's not coming through, is it? Yet again. I'm goofing it. There we go.
We had an agreement.
That agreement didn't mention half the crap going
It's just a
on.
recap of season 1, mostly, I think.
They must never make a good game.
Dude, the number went down.
They don't need me for that.
Something's different. There, much better. Why aren't any of you at your desks?
Someone sabotaged our modem.
Sabotage.
Wow, look at that.
Never fear, Detective Pilot is on the case. From this moment onward, we deny any knowledge of this case.
Got it.
Things are always strange around here, but it's been really wacky lately.
Okay, some cool different modes.
No.
Kevin started drinking coffee.
Ben! What?
Yo.
Okay, yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, I have a bunch of nitroglycerin in my desk.
We can't detonate your good luck dynamite.
Let's sunk cost fallacy this thing.
Dude, that thing is totally gonna try and kill us.
Negative. You are all out of your minds. I'm just mugging you.
There you go. The story continues in just a few weeks. Very, very abrupt. I don't know how I feel about that just ending like that. It's a bit sudden, to say the least. Well, what did y'all think in the chat? Took a little longer to get through than I thought. Yeah, I would hope so. I'd hope there would be a little bit more. A little more explanation, a little more development. But that, yeah, it just ended like that. She broke in and it was over. Pylon got his face back. Yeah, it just kind of ended. It's very strange. Let's see. Let's see if I can do something to make up for it, huh? Really? There's too many. I don't have anything installed right now. Been downloading a bunch of VR games. Nothing really to pivot to. Pivot. But I guess we will give the game a chance to redeem itself in season 2. It really did start at a high. First 2 episodes were pretty great. And then it just kind of fell off as it just went on. I mean, maybe we can chalk it up to COVID. Maybe they intended for it to be a fuller, maybe like seasons 1 and 2 were meant to come together. And then COVID kind of disrupted their development pipeline. Welcome back. We're wrapping up. The game ended very abruptly. But yeah, episodes 1 and 2 were really good. And interesting and fun and lots of different game mechanics and stuff. And then 4 and 5 were definitely a letdown a little bit. 5 had some of the more engaging mini games. The Zelda mini game was pretty cool. But episode 4 was like 90% cutscenes and watching. Episode 5 was kind of similar. On the whole, I'm intrigued still by the concept, and I'm going to play season 2. I'm not like turned off enough to like not check this out anymore and be done with it. But yeah, they're charming. There's enough. I think what happened too is like after those first 2 episodes, there were like there's like a little bit of those game dev jokes, but then slowly it became more about kind of some of the slapstick nature of some of the characters and stuff. And the Battle Royale episode was fun, and that had some good jokes in it. But yeah, little disappointing the last 2 episodes. Started really strong. 3rd episode, it was fine. 4th and 5th episode kind of just fell apart a little bit. But yeah, that was a slightly longer than I thought stream for the day. We will be back on Monday for another theme night. I will release a schedule image for next week as soon as I can. Tuesday we'll be back with Control. Thursday we continue Control. No, Friday we continue Control, and Saturday another single sitting game. We have some ideas for some different things, and we still have to finish Maquette. But we'll see when we're able to do some of that stuff. But got some good stuff on the horizon. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. If you haven't followed, please follow the channel. If you haven't subscribed, if you do that, you can get some nice emotes. But yeah, we played 3 out of 10 today. It's definitely not a 3 out of 10 at all. It's super polished, and the visuals are great, and the voice acting is all good. I think it just kind of lost its way as it got on. But season 2 looks like it's going to up the ridiculousness in a way, and it looks like there's some fun game ideas, mini games and stuff in there. So that's cool. Disappointed in a way that, I mean, I guess the moment with Joan causes Midge to decide to betray them after all. When they have this moment, and it's a great moment with a great, like I said, the robot didn't say, I can do that, but it did have just like, it continued to say, I can't do that. And that was a really great callback and a really great moment for Midge to say, you know what, I'm going to stick through. But then, yeah, she just betrays them in the end again, apparently. Unless that's another twist and she didn't actually do it and someone else did it, but it seems like it's her. But yeah, super fun. I can't wait for season 2. I have a feeling season 2 will, clean up some of that stuff. And I'm excited to check it out. And again, I think it's a really interesting concept for what they call basically an interactive sitcom. Because you really can just watch that. You can skip all the games, all the mini games, skip entire dialogue sections and just get straight to the action. And I think that's interesting. Especially since it did release, I don't know if it was week to week necessarily, but it did release, there was a break between each episode when it was coming out. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that was 3 out of 10 season 1. We will probably start checking out season 2 as it comes out. starting in April. So that'll be fun. But thanks to everybody for stopping by. Of course, the music's not coming through as I try to play the outro music. There it is.
I knew that I'd get lost in her eyes, so I stared down at my shoelaces. I took her to
Thanks to everybody for stopping by. Remember, if you like the stream, please drop a follow. If you don't want to sub here on Twitch, you can also tip me at coffee.com/videogamesargood. Speaking of video games are good, you can check out the blog at videogamesgood.com. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and we'll see you again on Monday. We'll let the music play us out, and we'll see you again on Monday. Bye-bye.
I wanted you to stay for the day, but you left with a kiss on my cheek. I couldn't get my mind off the way that you looked in my left one t-shirt. I took a little drive in my car with a smile on my face and a hope in my heart. Maybe this is the start of a bon voyage. We'll be young and helpless. When I wake in the morning and I see the light pouring from my bedroom window, what a day, what a day, what a morning. When I realize